Yes.
Yes, this is another episode from KF Agro. These are Balami rams. You can see how huge they are. These are the ones we call the parrot nose because of this nose. Though it has some respiratory effects later in future. But these are mainly, they finished breeding. They don't use them for breeding again. These are mainly for fattening. You can see this one doesn't have the parrot nose, just a little bit. But this is how you know. This is how you know the Balami breed. You see this perfect, fluffy neck of a Balami with the long ears. Some majorly come with white horn, and some come with dotted, but majorly they are always white. But sometimes they may have some pigmentation. So we'll be talking about why you see these Balamis. Like my first episode, I told you how the reason why they are not that, they look big, look fattened, but they are not fattened yet. These are because we call it the period where they don't fatten rams. These are windows after Ilea, after the festive period. We have another one, let's say 9 months without fattening, then 3 months to Ilea, you start the fattening again. So just imagine fattening these animals. These are animals that are going to be worth over 1.2, 1.3 million in 2026. They will be worth nothing less, especially these two here. They will worth nothing less than 1.2, 1.3 to 1.5 upwards. You can see them. So you can see they are not fattened. They look, but okay. You can see how huge their legs are. Look at how huge their legs are. So their hoofs are always being trimmed. The hoofs have to be trimmed to make it standard so that it will not overgrow. You can see their feet here. You can see their feet. Just same thing like the other episode. There's cotton seed cake inside. There's beans husk inside. There's guinea corn, or what we call sorghum, inside. So these are just to keep them okay. The percentage of fatty concentrate is very less, because remember the hot season is also coming. That's the dry season where the weather will be hot, so you need to be very careful. So you can come in, you can see how tall. Again, let me give you an example. If you are buying animals, breeding stock or fattening stock, make sure they are tall, they have tall legs. Especially for those who want to go into the business. Buy taller ones, because the taller they are, the more attractive they are in people's eyes. So you have to be careful with how you buy those animals.